Sahieh Eal-Bukhari 401 narrated Abdullah, the Prophet, prayed, and the sub-narrator Ibrahim said, I do not know whether he prayed more or less than usual, and when he had finished the prayers he was asked, O Allah's Messenger, has there been any change in the prayers? He said, What is it? The people said, You have prayed so much and so much. So the Prophet bent his legs, faced the Qibla and performed 2 prostrations of Sahieh and finished his prayers with Taslim by turning his face to right and left saying, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. When he turned his face to us he said, If there had been anything changed in the prayer, surely I would have informed you, but I am a human being like you and liable to forget like you. So if I forget, remind me, and if any one of you is doubtful about his prayer, he should follow what he thinks to be correct and complete his prayer accordingly and finish it and do 2 prostrations of Sahieh. Sahieh Eal-Bukhari 402 narrated Umar bin al-Khattab, My Lord agreed with me in 3 things, -1. I said, O Allah's Messenger, I wish we took the station of Abraham as our praying place for some of our prayers. So came the divine inspiration, and take you, people, the station of Abraham as a place of prayer for some of your prayers, for example 2 rakat of Tawaf of Kaaba. 2.125, -2. And as regards the verse of the veiling of the women, I said, O Allah's Messenger, I wish you ordered your wives to cover themselves from the men, because good and bad ones talk to them. So the verse of the veiling of the women was revealed. -3. Once the wives of the Prophet made a united front against the Prophet, and I said to them, It may be if he, the Prophet, divorced you, all that his Lord Allah will give him instead of you wives better than you. So this verse, the same as I had said, was revealed. 66.5. Sahieh Eal-Bukhari 402 narrated Anas, as above, 395. Sahieh Eal-Bukhari 403 narrated Abdullah bin Umar, while the people were offering the Fajr prayer at Quba near Medina, someone came to them and said, It has been revealed to Allah's Messenger tonight, and he has been ordered to pray facing the Kaaba. So turn your faces to the Kaaba. Those people were facing Sham, Jerusalem, so they turned their faces towards Kaaba at Mecca. Sahieh Eal-Bukhari 404 narrated Abdullah, once the Prophet offered 5 rakat in Zuhr prayer. He was asked, Is there an increase in the prayer? The Prophet said, And what is it? They said, You have prayed 5 rakat. So he bent his legs and performed 2 prostrations of Sahieh. Sahieh Eal-Bukhari 405 narrated Anas bin Malik, the Prophet saw some sputum in the direction of the Qibla on the wall of the mosque, and he disliked it, and the sign of disgust was apparent from his face. So he got up and scraped it off with his hand and said, Whenever any one of you stands for the prayer, he is speaking in private to his Lord, or his Lord is between him and his Qibla. So, none of you should spit in the direction of the Qibla, but one can spit to the left or under his foot. The Prophet then took the corner of his sheet and spat in it and folded it and said, Or you can do this. Sahieh Eal-Bukhari 406 narrated Abdullah bin Umar, Allah's Messenger, saw sputum on the wall of the mosque in the direction of the Qibla and scraped it off. He faced the people and said, Whenever any one of you is praying, he should not spit in front of him, because in the prayer Allah is in front of him. Sahieh Eal-Bukhari 407 narrated Aisha, the mother of faithful believers, Allah's Messenger, saw some nasal secretions, expectoration or sputum on the wall of the mosque in the direction of the Qibla and scraped it off. Sahieh Eal-Bukhari 408, 409 narrated Abu Hurairah and Abu Sayyid, Allah's Messenger, saw some expectoration on the wall of the mosque. He took gravel and scraped it off and said, If any one of you wanted to spit, he should neither spit in front of him nor on his right, but he could spit either on his left or under his left foot. Sahieh Eal-Bukhari 410, 411 narrated Abu Hurairah and Abu Sayyid, Allah's Messenger, saw some expectoration on the wall of the mosque. He took gravel and scraped it off and said, If any one of you wanted to spit, he should neither spit in front of him nor on his right, but could spit either on his left or under his left foot.